Let's dive right in and uncover the shocking economic ripples of AI revolution. Morgan Stanley predicts top tech firms will drop a staggering 800 billion on AI by 2026. And that momentum is wild, with projections violently jumping up to 1.1 trillion by 2027. To fuel this, they are aggressively scooping up chips, data centers, and power equipment. Sure, this spending boosts GDP, but it hides the massive, rapidly growing economic risk, stubborn inflation. Morgan Stanley calls this massive tech giants uniquely priced and sensitive buyers. Basically, they will keep buying an infrastructure no matter how crazy high prices climb. This sets up an unavoidable chain reaction that ripples right through our entire global economy. That unstoppable demand causes severe scarcity for essential raw materials like copper and memory chips. Because of those prices they're artificially high, inflation becomes totally baked into our system and harder to control. So how on earth these companies actually finance a $1 trillion infrastructure build out? Mostly through massive debts, which ultimately widens the credit spreads in corporate bond markets. And this creates very painful ripple effect. It directly increases the overall borrowing cost for everyone. This relentless corporate spending actively fights the central banks, making it super complicated to cool down the economy. Morgan Stanley warns this tech spending spree could overall interest rates elevated way longer than expected, which leaves us with one huge question. Will this corporate AI boom keep your personal borrowing low? This article perfectly illustrates the economic concept of demand for resources. Because tech companies require massive physical inputs like copper and memory chips to produce their final AI products. Thanks for watching.